All right, we're here today to celebrate the career and the accomplishments of Tyler Long from the Tennessee Soccer Club 2013 boys. Tyler was a part of our 6-time state championship team, and we're here to celebrate that career and his future at Brown University. Tyler, congratulations, and tell us kind of how you came to pick Brown.
Well, I appreciate it, BJ. Well, basically, it started. I was on the Region 3 team, which is like the Southeast, like the ODP team or whatever, and I got noticed by the Brown head coach actually in the championship game. He was the head coach of the Region 1 team, and I scored against them in there. And that's where he originally noticed me, and he said his assistant coach to watch me the next year with the Region 3 team, and I guess I got the approval and went there on an unofficial visit, committed. The rest is gravy.
Very nice. So, obviously, being an Ivy League institution, there's a lot of big high standards that come with being a student athlete at a place like that. Is there a lot of trepidation with that, or are you excited for the challenges to be a student athlete at that level?
I'm extremely excited. I honestly, I'm just hoping that the school isn't overwhelming when I'm up there, because my number one career ambition is to play professional soccer. But the reason I chose Brown is because I want to be able to, if my soccer career doesn't go as planned, I want to be able to get a nice job, be able to support my family, and live a good life. So I'm looking forward to it. Yeah,
well, Ivy League education obviously be a big part for that. One of the things that's going to come to mind is you're going a long way from home. Rhode Island is a long way away from Clarksville, Tennessee, a long way away from Middle Tennessee. What are some of the challenges you think you're going to face by being so far from home, or was that part of your goal to get a little bit further from home?
It's funny because my family's, we have 5 generations in Clarksville. No one's left to go anywhere else. We've all been there since like the 1840s. So I'm the first one actually branching out and going far away. But my parents are proud of me that I'm actually making something in my life and doing something positive. And I will get homesick. I know I will. But as part of growing up, I'm not always going to be at home my entire life and live with my mom and dad. This is a good way to break me in for the real world. So.
Well, that's great. I know obviously planning to play at such a high level, your summer plans are going to be important to make sure that you're prepared to step on and compete both in the classroom and on the soccer field. Have you gotten an idea from the coaches on how quickly you think there may be an opportunity for you to make an impact and get on the field some?
They've told me that they want me to play. They want me to come there a little bit stronger so I can play immediately. I'm hoping that I can work hard beginning the season to hopefully maybe earn a starting spot or at least earn a lot of playing time. But they have told me that they want me to be ready to play from the gun. So.
One of the things in going through the process that you kind of figure out is different schools play a different style. It's a much different game in college than it was in high school or on your club team. Give us an idea. How many college matches have you watched, both, say, in person and on TV over the last 2 or 3 years as you've been going through this process?
I've probably seen about 5 to 7 in person, and that's like Belmont, Lipscomb, ETSU, and I saw Brown on the official visit. But on TV, I've seen a whole lot. They had the College Cup on TV for the past 3 or 4 years on ESPN. I downloaded the Brown games to watch live from home after I committed there, so I watched about 10 of those. But yeah, it's important watching the college games to be sure of what to expect when you go up there.
You guys are part of maybe the first generation that's grown up here, that's had an access to watch a lot of games, and obviously I know, being one of your coaches, that you're watching a lot of soccer both internationally, the MLS, local, and even college games like you talked about. How big a part has that played in you helping to develop into the kind of player you think you are today?
Oh, definitely, it's been important. I remember when I was younger, I used to watch all the Ronaldinho and Ronaldo YouTube videos, and when my dad finally bought Fox Soccer Channel for me, I was able to watch all the Manchester United games. And what I'd wake up every Saturday morning, watch Ronaldo play on TV, and then go outside and just try to duplicate what he did. So definitely watching soccer in the States has helped develop me as a player, because I always wanted to emulate my favorite players.
Terrific. Well, Tyler, one of the things we want to kind of finish up with is to get a little bit of an idea how the experience has worked for you being a part of what was Brentwood Soccer Club, and now we're all very excited to be a part of Tennessee Soccer Club, and being one of the first of the class that's come through. How has the traveling back and forth from Clarksville for several years now, and just the overall experience of being a part of the club, how has it been a part of your development?
It's been extremely important, because when Sandy first noticed me for ODP, I was just a raw talent. I just had step overs, and I was fast and could score goals. I knew nothing tactically. I didn't know how to play position. I had a little bit of temper, but the coaches here shaped me into somewhat a smart player. I understand the game a whole lot better. I'm disciplined. But the whole thing is the Tennessee Soccer Club, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be going where I'm going. That's the bottom line. If it wasn't for the sacrifice I made traveling down here 2 to 4 times a week, there's no way I'd be going to Brown to play soccer. So I'm extremely thankful for everything y'all have done.
Well, we're all very proud of Tyler and very excited about the challenges he has ahead of him, and we wish you nothing but the best, and congratulations and good luck with next year.
Appreciate it, Beach.